think we're actually live already. What's up? Hey. So I am talking super quiet because I'm in a coffee shop, but I was just playing with something I wanted to show you, and now I can't find it. Of course. There we go. We are live. Okay. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to Money Mamas. If you are watching this on Facebook, then you probably don't know much about Money Mamas Live. This is a live show that I do every week, usually on Tuesdays, but this Tuesday was kind of nutty, and so I did not do it on Tuesday this week. But we are talking about what's going on in cryptocurrency and online, and let's see, kind of the evolution of everything that's been going on online in passive money making and all the different things like cryptocurrency, the rev shares, the Bitcoin doublers, all that stuff. Anyway, sort of everything has just kind of gone to crap lately. Not everything, but a lot of things have come and gone very quickly. And even earlier, like last week, we were looking at bitcomet. They haven't paid out at all. So very disappointing. It doesn't even look like they're online anymore. So that's pretty amazing. Yeah, so bitcomet is gone. Gladiacoin is gone. Ecoin is gone. What else? The Bat Robot, that was off of Telegram. That was another one gone. So basically all of these ones that are the hypes, the high yield interest programs, pretty much going away. So the thing I started looking at was how to maybe parlay some of this stuff. Like I did make money in Gladiacoin, so I can't really complain, but I'm going to because I didn't get to make nearly as much as I wanted to, and I lost money other places. But it was like money that I had put into one place from Gladiacoin and then came back and it was gone. So, that all kind of sucks. Plus, whoever wants to have their dreams squashed by all these online programs that don't seem to go anywhere. So, the couple things going on. One is I will always work on finding new things, but we always got to just go with the assumption that nothing lasts forever. Even the things we think will last forever don't last forever. That is totally not even a letter. Let's try that again. Nothing lasts forever. And especially do the math. Anything that seems to think that like 100,000 people are all going to be making $100,000 a day in 5 months is not going to last. It's impossible. I mean, look at the companies that are like the most profitable companies in the world. They are making billions. Well, let's go look. Let's just go ask the most profitable company. Most profitable company in the world. And I'm guessing it is not a Bitcoin doubler. 19.3 billion. So the 10 most popular companies are making, we'll get this, are making 19 billion, 53.4 billion for Apple. Okay. That is one company. That is a company that we all know about that's been around a while. Now, what makes you think a Bitcoin doubler is going to be making like $1 billion a day? Impossible. This is a lot of money. Oh, you're totally going to start, aren't you? Good. And there's no way a Bitcoin doubler is going to make that much. However, now we have music playing. Awesome. Okay. Now we have to go look at what's going on in our online world. And I did get some other requests to actually do some more Bitcoin training, which I think would be a good idea. People are still interested in it. But, here was the other one that happened. So then looking at mining, which can go either way, because basically if you're going to be a miner, Bitcoin miner or Ethereum miner, then you're going to have to either purchase a lot of equipment and and use a lot of electricity. If you didn't know how these things work, they are just like basically machines running codes, running codes, running codes. So you just have these high powered computers essentially just running code, checking transactions, and then the miners get that little piece off the top, but they're not sitting there like actually checking code. They have their very high performance machines. And I looked into a couple of them, and it was like $4,000 for an actual good machine. And then you're looking at spending, hundreds or thousands of dollars on electricity each month to actually get enough Bitcoin mining going that you would be profitable. So that doesn't even seem like a good idea. The other one to do is the cloud mining. But then you have to be really, really careful, because cloud mining now has all sorts of things that are not actually mining. They're not actually putting any money through. They're just very sophisticated looking Ponzi's. I know we're not supposed to use the P word, but call a spade a spade. And it's not even that I'm afraid of that, but you just have to be careful. They're typically going away at some point. They will take your money. They'll pretend to be a good company and take your money. Now, Genesis mining is actually not like that. I've looked at some of these other ones, and they do say reputable, but it's really hard to tell. Genesis has been around for a long time. So I started doing some Ethereum mining with them. And then I told you this is just like doom and gloom day. Then check out. Let's see if we can find the Ethereum price today. As of yesterday, it was like $13. It's still up, $13. Isn't that terrible? It was up like 319 and went down to 10 cents in 1 second. And then came back up to 13. So that is kind of terrifying. So what happened here is Coinbase now shut down all their Ethereum wallets, so you can no longer buy or trade because, well, if it's at $13, maybe people are going to go in and buy 1,000 Ethereum units, and then when the price goes back up, they'll be rich. And then Coinbase doesn't like that. And since all of these things, all of the wallets are companies, they get to do pretty much whatever they want because Bitcoin is not regulated. So there's like the good and the bad. That good news is online cryptocurrency is the bomb, but it's also scary, and it's also potentially could be up and down without anybody noticing. Sorry, I am in a loud area. I'll have to listen to this later and make sure that you can hear me. So I actually just have an itty bitty amount. I was just seeing, but what I can tell so far, let's see. I got to do the two-step mining, and then actually, if you want to see more or talk to me more about all this stuff, oops, I never verified that, get into the Money Mamas group. We have some really cool people in there. My friend Amy Lee is in there, and she pays attention to a lot of stuff too. So she's really cool. We got people paying attention. It is not a go promote your link and spam that group site. That is not what Money Mamas is for. But if you do have questions and you want to kind of keep on top of stuff, but also have somebody go look at things, then that's what I do. I go look at what's going on out there. Sometimes I put a bit of money in. Sometimes I just say, don't do it. So you'll see, like, I have just a little bit of the ether. Okay. Little bit of the ether. So let's see. The payouts. So payouts have been sent to my wallet in these little bitty amounts. When I had checked, just having this itty bit of ether, I was like, oh, cool. There was $100 that went into here or something, and it was already at like 21, 22. Actually, this first one, when it was the net payout was 0.06, that was $21. So actually, we're going to go look and see what's going on with that now real quick, because I'm pretty sure the entire thing has tanked. Yeah, I know. All good news. Oh, I don't even have my good camera today. I'm all lowball. So if this is the first time you're seeing this, then you're getting like the low grade one. I'm also going to mention in the middle of all this that I will be back live in Los Angeles at the Sheraton Hotel end of July. July 28th and 29th is an event. Wow, that garbage can is loud. Okay. So we're going to go check out what's happening with the Ethereum, and it's going to be pretty sad. That's all we're going to say. It's going to be pretty sad. All right. Oh my gosh. I picked like the only table that couldn't be any louder. That was right? Couldn't be any louder. Okay. So, the live event, hold on, I gotta add accounts and keep talking while I'm doing that. Nice. Okay. The live event is going to learn how to bring in more clients, not just what's working and what's not, but actually how to talk to people and bring in more clients, or even bring in referrals in a way that people know, like, and trust you. It's pretty sure that people see you as a real person. So, mistakes welcome, I suppose, because don't we all make? Anyway, I'm almost done talking because I almost got myself logged in, trying to multitask these things, but this is what we're looking. Oh, well, it's actually not as bad as I thought, but it definitely went down. So my entire Ether value is $19.96, which is less. However, when I'm looking at the other things that have gone through, they actually did not go through yet. Okay, so when I'm looking at my other transactions, I don't know if they didn't get put into my wallet yet. Okay, so that's why. So I have my $20, $21 and some cents went down to $19.96. So actually, I'm just going to keep that Ether and see if it continues to go up. Bitcoin, however, let's see where Bitcoin's at today. Bitcoin is now at 2,700. So that's good. Bitcoin went back up. I also heard that India is now going to officially recognize Bitcoin and make it legal, I think. So that's going to be a huge jump in the market. Okay. So once India gets involved and it legalizes cryptocurrency, that's what we're seeing is this $2,700 surge. So every time a company comes on and they help us out, we get more money, right? So right now it seems like building your Bitcoin and keeping your cryptocurrency is probably a really strong strategy. I am going to get off now because I have to go do another webinar, but I will come back and show you some more new things that are coming up and that could potentially be good. I'm not going to say long-term, good medium to short-term ways to get in, get some Bitcoin, and then think about building your Bitcoin. So we're not going to like retire on this, but we are going to build your Bitcoin. So eventually you can retire on this. But the short-term strategy is to perhaps come into some of these things that, offer a lot, but not come in so much that you end up losing money and then just watch them. I'm not coming into any of these hypes that are more than like a week or two old, honestly. Give it a week or two, see if it's building the traffic, get in, get your money back, get out. So even the, what were we just looking at? Oh yeah, the bitcomet one is now offline, which is, sort of hilarious and terrible at the same time. But now that bitcomet is offline, so they took some money. I didn't put much in there because I was still watching it. No, I put enough that I really wanted to get my money back. But bitcomet's offline, and that one didn't even last like 20 1 days. They just were up and gone. So really watching out, just, take care of yourself and don't beat yourself up when these things don't work, because as you can see, most of them don't. So that is the word of the day. Be careful. And we will keep looking. We are not quitters. We are going to keep looking. However, we are going to do it in a way that is smart and, that saves us from too many headaches. So even if you put in $20 and you make 30 back, boom, that's an extra 10. That's an extra bit of Bitcoin that you now have that is going to continue to grow. So I am still looking at Bitcoin to grow quite a bit over the next couple months. And I'm trying very hard not to do anything with my Bitcoin. Just let it sit. All right. All right. So that is the end of this. And I hope to see you, and come find me on Money Mamas. I'll give you the Facebook link. Let me tell you the Facebook link. I think I have to share my screen to do that. All right. There we are on Google. Oh, by the way, this Google thing is really fun. You can make some beautiful music. All right. I was making beautiful music and it got ruined. So facebook.com/groups/money mamas online. That's where you can find me. And also at the YouTube channel, you can look up Money Mamas on YouTube. And I promise next time I get on, we will do an entire what the hell? What is Bitcoin? And how does Bitcoin work? And why is it important? And why is it so awesome? And why you might want to know more about it. Okay, that's it for now. And have a good Thursday. Bye-bye.